Well, here in France, one of the highlights of the Christmas season is the food. The main feast usually happens on Christmas Eve, and the traditional dessert is the incredible Yule log, or bûche de Noël. More than 8 million Yule logs are sold in France every year, with 3/4 of them sold in late December. We're going to talk about this delicious Christmas dessert now with Eugenie Pont from the French pastry magazine Fou de Pâtisserie. Eugenie, welcome. Thanks so much for being here with us on France 24.
Thank you.
So first of all, just explain to us, what is a bûche? What is a Yule log cake?
The Yule log cake is the real traditional Christmas cake in France. This is really the dessert you want to have during Christmas.
So it obviously looks a bit, for some of them, it looks a bit like a Yule log. I mean, give us the history behind it.
Oh, it started a long time ago when the families were gathering around a real log, and they were burning a log to bring prosperity, good luck, and it was a tradition. And as the fireplace became less and less common, it was moved to cake to keep the symbolic log during Christmas.
To make it burn. And is it exclusively a French tradition, or do we find Yule logs elsewhere in the world?
No, it's not typical French. It's definitely the French symbol of Christmas, but you have also in Belgium, Switzerland, or Luxembourg, and also in Spain and Italy, and also in Japan. But it's more creamy than cake in Japan. But yes, it exists, and Latin America, I think.
So talk us through the creative process of creating a bûche. I mean, you've brought a few examples here. When do chefs start planning on the Christmas season, making these bûches?
It's, this period is one of the most important period with Easter for pastry houses. So this is really something you start thinking about like 6 months ago, even 1 year ago, because you have to taste the different flavor or the shape you want to give to your collection of bûche. Usually luxury houses do signature bûche and the classic one also.
Well, let's talk a bit about this, because it does seem like there's two schools of thought, classical and modern. You brought some with you. Tell us about that.
Exactly. So I brought a classic one, which is part of the collection from Le Nôtre houses. This one, this year, the theme was the travel with the train, the train of wonders for Christmas. And this one is indeed, the shape is more traditional, and it looks a little bit like a luggage, very luxury luggages. And it's made with hazelnut and vanilla, but also they made the signature one. But this one is more, the shape is more traditional. This one is from Cédric Grolet. So for Cédric Grolet, this is a really cute. It's a snowman. So this is really a symbol of Christmas, of course. And he did 7 different creation for this year, including the snowman.
And what's great is if you want a bûche, you don't have to buy a whole big one. There's even individual ones.
Yeah, absolutely. Now every houses propose small ones, like bûchette, what we say bûchette. This one is from La Durée with the iconic macaron on it. Obviously, this is only the shape. And on the top, you have some crumb of macaron, different flavors. So it's good for small families or if you are single. But also if you want to taste before the big day.
You can know what you're getting yourself
exactly.
into.
It's a good excuse, I have to taste it.
And you mentioned the big day, of course, Christmas Eve. But can you keep getting bûche in January, or does it stop right away?
Alors, it stopped because in January you have the galette, the king's cake.
The king's cake.
Exactly. But it's not only Christmas, it's also the New Year's Eve.
Okay, well, something to look forward to here in France.
Yes.
Eugenie Pont, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about the Yule log, the bûche de Noël. Eugenie Pont from Fou de Pâtisserie, the French pastry magazine. I'm sure we'll be talking about that king's cake with you very soon. Thank you.
See you next year.
Thank you so much, Eugenie.